there in Behance land. This is Tamika Grooms here on my Behance page. Thank you so much for joining me for figure drawing on Thursday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today we have a little challenge for you. Every week we do a little something different in the realm of figure drawing. It's almost always focused on drawing the human figure. And so what we'll be focusing on today is hands and feet. Now, I've been talking about doing hands and feet with Odari and Dan for the past few weeks because I think we always need a challenge. And Odari thinks that he's the best one at drawing hands and feet anyway. So we're going to practice together with my two special guests. And let's go ahead and say hey to everybody. Hey, y'all.
What up? What up? This is DTM over here. How you doing tonight?
What up, though? This is the Odari Lorian. This is the way.
All right. Well, welcome back, y'all. You were here last week, and I thank you again for coming back so we can practice together. If you all are on Behance, please check out their links. All of our links are down in the bottom. Make sure you follow them on Behance because they go live throughout the week, and you definitely want to make sure that you see what they're drawing, what they're working on. They're very creative cats. And so, yeah, definitely make sure you just follow and see what they're doing and working on. So, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. We have a line of action today. Sometimes we flip between different online programs to kind of give us some different things. And I really appreciate line of action's variety that they have for hands and feet. So it looks like that's what we're working from today. And we're going to go into class mode. So we'll be starting off with it kind of like if you were at a real, a normal, like real life figure drawing session, that you would go through really quick sketches in the very beginning. So we're going to start with that. You may not finish your sketch, so just do what you can, catch the lines of action, and then as we go on, we're going to have more time to get to a more refined sketch as the class goes on. So it's not us teaching, it's just us drawing together. So let's go ahead and get started.
Here we go. Boom. Bam.
Oh, my God.
This one is 30 seconds, y'all.
Oh, here we go.
30 seconds?
Yeah, this one's 30 seconds. We're going to start with the fast ones first.
Okay, here we go.
I'm not ready.
Oh. And Mom the artist has joined us on Discord, and she got her sketchable out. Word up. Go ahead, Mom the artist.
It's going down.
Uh-huh. Okay, let me see. Oh, that was fast 30 seconds. I didn't touch anything for real. That was fast.
Oh,
Here goes another
man.
30 seconds right now. Dang. Okay, there we go. All right. Never mind. We spent too much time. Yeah, yeah.
Turn this off.
Like, you're not doing this in 30 seconds.
So let me go. I'm going to make up some feet.
That's too fast.
Boom. And that's how the figure drawing classes are when you go in. It starts with the warm-ups.
Oh, man, look.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
I don't know how this is going to go.
Same layer. Because that's too fast. I can't draw in 30 seconds. Man.
Yes, you got. That's why it's called line of action and figure drawing. You're drawing the figure. You're not necessarily doing everything, every little detail. That's why you got to get into that groove. I'm done. There it is.
That's it.
That's
Yeah.
it. This. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready. Here it comes. Boom. 30 seconds.
All right.
So then you go like this. Boom. There goes the thumb, finger, 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 and finger. Bam. And so now if you have more time, then you can like flesh out some of the bits. And
I'm not even trying
Done.
to.
right. Done. Okay. Good job. Good job, Tamika. See, that's right.
Wow. See, yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, man. Come on.
That's just fast, man.
Get it together, yo.
Okay.
It's gonna slow down though. It's gonna slow down. Right now these are the 30-second ones.
Okay.
And that's not too bad. So you do a pencil, do one finger sticking out, other fingers right there, knuckles.
I'm trying to do different colors just so I can.
Yeah, Yeah, you,
differentiate.
Fancy, Odari.
that's what I was gonna say. The same thing. You want your artwork to look pretty.
No, this is not pretty. I'm doing it.
There we go. Well, I said time's up.
Hands. Boom. Okay.
All right, so it's gonna be like a few 30-second ones because it's not gonna be a whole hour or 30 seconds. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what. Okay. This is pretty cool though. What made you what kind of techniques do you guys have for drawing hands? Is there like a shapes, lines, skeletons,
Shake.
shapes?
I use shapes.
Uh-huh.
Well, not in this case in 30 seconds.
Well,
But,
there you go. I made mine.
bam, I'm done. Look at this foot, man. What
Uh-huh.
I see lines first, and then that turns into shapes.
Okay.
Uh,
Uh-huh. This one right here looks like it stink a little bit.
Like, still my cornrows.
Like, you need to put that down, bruh.
Uh-oh.
There you go. Yeah, I like doing the skeleton still because with the hands and the feet, the one thing you know you can see clearly is the bones.
Mm-hmm.
Like the bones are clear. You can see the bones. You know that's bones. So this one's 30 seconds also. And there's 3 more of 30 seconds. So then we'll move on to other times. Bam, boom, flower.
Might be why I like doing hands too, because it's kind of hands and feet is because it's kind of clear. There's not a lot of fleshy parts to kind of work through, so I see very clearly what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, here we go. So we're already at 15 seconds left
What? Are
on
you
this one. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I think I like it being fast too. Then I
Yeah.
don't have to get so precious with it.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, and you know what happens too when you go fast is like you have a time limit is that you have to be what do you call it? You have to be kind of that's not the word that I'm looking for. Cheap with the lines. Like you don't have a lot of time to do a lot of lines, so you have to be strategic about the lines that you use, the lines that you're throwing up there. Less than 5 seconds now.
What?
Yeah, boom. There we go. Done. Next. Oof.
And okay.
Who are these people who pose for these hand?
I don't know, man.
Let me see. And okay, so now this one is is a minute. So we're already at 40 seconds left to go. So now you can breathe a little bit.
Not too long.
No. But yeah, the short poses helps you and to say, okay, right now I don't have a lot of time for a lot of lines, so let me just do enough lines to get the basic info on what we're looking at right now. And that's what I admire about some artists. Some of the art that you see is that it's very clean, very basic line work, like the Disney artwork. And it has enough information that you can say, yeah, that's so and so, and that looks like they're doing a particular movement. Well, that was it. 1 minute left, and on this one now.
Oh my God.
There you go. Boom. So we got 50 seconds left. Mom, the artist is keeping up. Mom, the artist is keeping up. I see you. I see you. Yeah.
Oh, we did the hands and the feet on this one?
That's right.
Draw fast.
Mm-hmm. Every time you talk, man, you expand time. you could have been drawing.
I'm doing the thing, man. This is crazy.
Yes, it is.
Oof.
Yes, it is. And those toes are long. This person got long toes.
Yeah,
Look at that toe right there. It's sticking out.
Boy.
She can.
That person. The 8 toes.
Yeah, this person can type with their feet.
Did you say 8 toes?
Planet of the 8 toes, right there.
Crazy. All right, so now next layer. Boom. There we go. 1 minute. Okay, that's pretty cool. But that's the part that gets me, this foreshortening.
Yeah.
You know, so this is when I have to go for shapes.
Yep.
Okay. Something in his hand. Oh, pencil in his hand.
Yeah, pencil. And I think this. Oh, I could have shared this with. And let me see if I can share my screen here. Boom. On. Oh no, that's not good. Because I had already set up the Discord. So sorry.
And a drum player.
Yeah, I'm done, son. I got
Discord. Put the pen to the screen.
I'm done, man. I'm done. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I see. Okay, yeah.
Nice. Next layer. Come on, where you at?
I haven't even looked at what you all were doing.
It's hard. It's real hard.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
No.
Oh. There we
Man,
go.
you gotta draw the things in the hands of them.
What's it to you, man? It's your drawing.
I see.
Boom.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got that going on.
I do like thumbs. Those thumbs are fun because they have like that chunky end, right? Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool looking. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left.
I'm done.
That's it? Okay, let's move it along.
Next. Boom. Get that color up. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Boom, boom, boom.
Here come your corn toes again.
There you go. Mm-hmm. That one looks crusty. Well, this person likes to wear sandals.
Wear socks and shoes.
All right, here we go.
I was about to start talking about my ex-husband's feet, but we're not going to do that.
Okay.
Oh, see, you set it up right there.
But see that also brings in a question: were his feet like that when you married him?
They were.
Ah!
I accepted the good and the bad.
There you go. See. Mm-hmm.
Worked out.
Dang.
Wow.
Dang.
That one worked out.
Good thing I don't know him. I ain't gonna tell him. There you go. That was it. So now this one's 5 minutes. This one is 5 minutes.
Now with
all right. So now we have reached the 5 minute poses. Whew. Okay, so I can move a few things. But see, now that you got into this hype, fast moving, being critical with your eye and what kind of lines you're going to do. So now you can go ahead and get the figure down fast, get the lines or whatever, and then build the drawing out because you have time.
You know, Dan, the other thing that kind of helped me when I was doing that challenge that Wayman gave me with the 500 hands and feet drawing that I didn't do.
Right.
Just getting to 50 or 100, however many it was a challenge because at some point I got tired of drawing hands and feet, and that made me move faster.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If I've got to do this, let's move fast. So,
right. Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
But it worked.
Yeah, exactly, and so you learn to cut corners to still have impact in your drawings. And whereas in the beginning, it's you start drawing and you scribble a lot, and you do a lot of scribbling, which is fine too if you're exploring. You know, you want to explore. But when it's time to train and practice, you need to get all the ugly drawings out first. And they're not necessarily ugly, but they're not gonna be what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that's kind of like us on our walk today. My wife and I, we were out walking, and so the first mile, you're like, well, I'm taking my time, I don't care. Man, that third mile, you're like, I need this thing to be over, and so now you step it up.
Yep.
Now you step it up. You're like, yeah, I'm out of here. Okay, so we got 2.5 minutes left. So now, yeah, it's a lot of time now. You're like, woo wee.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like it's too slow.
Now it's like, I'm ready. Uh-huh. Yeah. So now you can slowly take your time to sculpt the hand. Now I can see what y'all doing. Let's see Odari. I don't know Odari.
Well, like I said, everything else was fast, so I rushed this one. That looked crazy, but yeah, but it's there.
Mm-hmm. And what's weird about this hand is kind of skinny.
Yeah.
Very long.
And the position of it and everything is kind of.
Mm-hmm. So it's got
kooky.
that. It's got an alien feel to it.
It's definitely an alien thing. That don't even look like. Eesh. This is xenomorph.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You doing good though. I like it. I like what you got going on.
Yes, I'm a pro, baby.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Mm-hmm. I told you I was out walking. My blood is already flowing fast. I was already hype.
So it's not the coffee this time.
No coffee.
Okay.
No coffee. Just that blood pumping from walking. We was out walking by your old workout spot, the Galaxy or Cosmic. What was it called? At the mall. The North Lake Mall. It's called North Lake. Yeah. And that mall is like super dead.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't
Most
nothing.
malls are nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And so that's where we went walking. And because it's hot. We needed to go walking, but it's hot out here.
It's hot.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
How many miles did y'all do?
4.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Because we're going to the beach next month. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Bam, bam, bam. Anybody who's following online, say something, leave a comment, say hello, leave a thumbs up, please. Feel free to ask a question or join us on Discord. If you know about our Discord, you can join us in the Discord and hang out and draw. There we go. Pose number. Another pose, and this one is 5 minutes. There we go. 5 minutes.
Back. Careful.
5 minutes. Dougie Fresher on. There we go.
In peace, Biz Marquis.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I went back and watched some old 1980s, 90s footage of Dougie Fresh and Biz Marquis doing their thing. It was amazing what they were able to do with nothing. Now, well, with something, but with their mouths, So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it was hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. When it was fun.
And really good music.
Yes.
That makes me sound old, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No.
Both of y'all old.
Because you know what? I listened to all the stuff my parents were talking about back in the day. Like, even the R&B is kind of nasty today. I don't dig it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when Marvin Gaye sing, you fall in love. They don't do that no more. They don't want to fall in love no more.
Yeah.
They talking about paying bills and all that crazy.
They ain't talking about paying bills.
Beyonce is.
Oh, is she?
Yep.
She a mama now. She old too now.
Yeah, but who paying the bill?
Not her.
Jay-Z.
Her accountant. Her accountant.
Exactly.
It's the type of music. That's what I'm talking about. It's not 5 heartbeat status. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Quality music.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's
Patti
not
LaBelle
for your
sing,
ears. It's not for your ears. That's all.
Right.
Yeah.
When Patti LaBelle sing, I get goosebumps.
Yeah.
Like automatic.
Let me see y'all drawings. Okay, Tamika got one hand. Odari has one hand. I got both hands already.
Show off.
And arms. Come on, what's up?
I've gotten Precious all over again.
Yeah.
I need the fast drawings.
You need the fast drawing?
Yeah.
You got 2.5 minutes.
The other hand ain't all that.
Dan, why are you trying to show off though, for real?
I don't know.
Who?
I don't know. Let me. Mm-hmm. I guess I could clean it up.
I'm not. Mm-hmm.
Somebody got to be the teacher, and somebody else got to be the student.
Hey.
There we go. Got the little knuckles there. Cool. Bam. Well, I'm glad you picked hands and feet because that makes it different, you know. Mm-hmm. All figure drawings can't just be the whole body. At some point, you're gonna have to do the parts of the body you're not that good at, or you're challenged. Mm-hmm. You know, it needs to challenge you. So this is good.
Real awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You got to get uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one on top is wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with his knuckles, man?
Yeah.
Odari, are you feeling uncomfortable?
No, I'm comfortable now. It ain't for 5 seconds. 5 seconds out of control.
1 minute left. Now, I did have this one idea at one time, because I get lots of ideas of doing hands, but with people holding pencils, with the hands holding a pencil. Mm-hmm. And I was going to ask everybody in the Discord to send me a picture of their hands holding a pencil and how they draw. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was going to draw it. Because everybody holds the pencil differently.
True.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And so this reminds me of that idea. But I got too many ideas and not enough time.
Well, that one's just going to put us to work. So you don't have to execute.
Yeah.
You know, what'll be interesting too is since a lot of us haven't seen each other either, you can identify somebody by their hands.
Oh yeah, huh?
Mm-hmm. Right, that's
there we go. Next pose. They'll be like, remember me? I don't know. Let me see your hands.
That's weird.
Hold on to this pencil. Let me see. Uh-huh. There you go. Cool. Very nice. And so now, let's see.
How long do we have on this one?
This one's 10 minutes. Oh, we got a lot of time. All right. Okay. There we go. All right. This is good. You can come back and draw, y'all. Oh, Bree is drawing. I didn't notice that. What's up, Bree?
Oh, Bree.
There you go. And Bree is using Clip Studio Paint. Clip Studio Paint. Very cool. Let me see. So I need to. I like when I get to see the fingers like this. I like drawing knuckle by knuckle. Mm-hmm. And that's how we're gonna do this.
Her thumb, she's holding.
Mm-hmm. I'm up here drawing without the layer on. No wonder.
Oh yeah, like hey, it's invisible.
Invisible ink.
Invisible, yeah. Gotta see it under certain conditions. Mm-hmm. There we go.
When you turn the layer on.
Yeah. Yeah, here it is. Bam, boom. There we go. Got it. Yeah, and I wanted to do the 100 or the 50 hands also, and but I just got other stuff I need to draw, you know. But I like the idea of the challenge is that you will need to challenge yourself, and get uncomfortable, so that next time you have to draw something like that, you are not uncomfortable. It just comes out. It just happens. Bam. Here we go.
It's almost like training to be a Olympic athlete, you know?
Mm-hmm. Right.
They definitely have to pay artists more. They don't know what we go through.
All day long.
All the training and
right.
agony and defeat and victory and all the things. People don't know.
That's what I tell people. My gym is my pencil and piece of paper.
Yep.
That's my gym. Like, yeah, go ahead and work out, because I work out too. A different way.
Uh-oh. This is going bad. I can already see it.
That looks okay. That looks good.
Oh, man. I think I'll just get the shapes roughed in. And
right. Well, you still got a whole 6 minutes.
I know. I love it.
It's a lot of time. You got a lot of time. 6 minutes to get fresher on. There you go. There you go.
I have a requirement in my house that all children must learn the early stages of rap and hip hop, and some R&B too. Okay. So that when they hear the remixes and the samples, that they know where that song actually came from.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
But only one song they should know word for word. That's Rap Delight. And they talking about you want to be a rapper, you better know that song. You don't know that song, you can't be no rapper. I told my son that once.
So So if you want to be an artist, what kind of drawing should you be able to do? It's a good question right there.
That's a great question, Dan.
Yeah. Because it sounded kind of cool the way Odari said, if you want to be a rapper, you should know this song. Well, if you want to be an artist, what should you be able to draw?
That's what makes that hard is what style of art. You know what I'm saying? Because that's for different people, I would think, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. You know, so here's something to think about. I've heard, because I didn't go to art school, so I don't know. But I heard people complain about some of the things they had to draw. And, well, I did take one art class when I was in 10th grade. And I was hardly there because it was kind of boring. And it was boring because we had to draw with charcoal. We had to draw a towel that was draped over a chair. What's up, RB in the house? And so it was kind of boring stuff. And I wanted to draw people. And then there was this one time when we had to draw with charcoal. And we had to draw faces. So I ended up drawing the Lakers basketball team faces.
Wow.
Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, etc. So we got 4 minutes left. And so I ended up not enjoying any of it, and I already knew how to draw those things that we're talking about. And but I heard from people who's gone to art school is that they want to draw in manga style, they want to draw in cartoon style, whatever styles. But when you go through classes, you have to learn the basics and fundamentals of the body, of anatomy, and so on and so forth. And people don't want to draw that because you want to draw the thing you want to draw. Kind of like me. I wanted to draw what I wanted to draw. However, you should always go through the fundamentals. Like if you're trying to play drums, you don't start off with learning a solo. You learn that the beats, you learn that one thing over and over again. And so artists need to be that way too, where they have to learn realism or realistic proportion and perspective and foreshortening and things like that. And the body kind of through the poses, and even right now looking at these hands, they provide that lesson. In one drawing, you have perspective, foreshortening, proportion, and all these things. And so that's what you have to do to train yourself so that then you can go off into whatever art style you want to draw with and use. And so to me, it's gonna be, you should, every artist, and no matter who you are, you should know how to draw your face.
Yep, I agree.
You should know how to draw the first letter of your name.
Yep.
That's it. Like if you, if there is a song you should know how to recite because you're a rapper, and that's like the classic track that you should know. Well, then as an artist, as a visual artist who draws, then that should be the one thing you know how to do well in any style. I don't know. There it is.
But
Anybody
then,
else?
so like what I was saying about music, I was talking about studying the masters though. So would you apply that to art in the same way? Like, would you say that you need to study certain masters in order, well, masters as in well-known artists?
Right. Well, no. In a sense, you do. The main answer, the short answer is no. Nah. But by applying those fundamentals and knowing how to draw your face and knowing how to draw the first letter of your name, that is the path the masters took to get there.
Mm.
That's it. So if you can draw your face, then you can draw a face. You know, you can draw, but because you have applied fundamentals and basics to do that. And the masters, they're the masters because they've have mastered those fundamentals, and they've knocked it out the park with all their paintings that we're looking at, 1,000 years later. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I think. And so I in a sense also, I guess that's a yes, because then you should be able to draw. You should be able to draw in a very established style, just like Rapper's Delight is a very established track, established lyrics. Yeah, you should be able to draw in a very established style. It's not required for the rest of your career. You don't have to do it all the time, but it should be something that it's part of your skills if you say that this is what your career is about and what you're doing. Time's up on this piece. Yeah, that's it, yo. Bam. Short break. It says short break. Get up and stretch. Have a drink of water. Get yourself a snack. Try to take not more than 5 minutes so you don't lose your flow. Whew. Oh my God. There's a countdown timer at the top.
Dan, wait a minute. We don't take breaks in this figure drawing session.
There you go. Are we ready? Hey, you
skip around here now. Let's draw.
Let's draw. Tamika picked the website. All right, let's go. Click on the go. Bam. There we go. Wait a minute. Okay, Get back.
When have y'all ever seen me take a break on a live stream?
I don't know. The website said so. I got my smoothie here. I don't care.
I'm still fooling around with the last one. I'm gonna move on.
All right, so we're gonna give ourselves 10 minutes. Let's give ourselves 10 minutes for this one. All right, here we go. Boom. So anyway, that was just my observation about that. If you guys have your own, how you feel.
I really feel the same way. Like if you're gonna try to learn a craft, you better know the craft. Kids think hip hop they woke up and it was here. Nah, don't happen. Like it came from somewhere. Same thing with art. Came from somewhere. So you have to know the foundations of how things started and how to proceed in that. You know what I'm saying? Without making your observations like, well, I'm gonna just be a rapper. How you gonna be a rapper? You don't know where it came from.
Yeah. Well, do you have to know where it came from?
Sometimes you do.
I think you do.
You do?
Yeah, hip hop especially. You have to know.
I think you do because you're also a part of a community of artists, and when you understand more about the history of art and as well as the contemporaries, then you're able to join the conversation of with other people who may disagree with you or may have
Mm-hmm.
other ideas, but you can talk about things that are more universal because you actually know the canon of a thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I think I agree, and I think that the part that stands out in what you just said is the community. See, nobody does this by themselves.
Right.
It's a community thing. Even if this is your dream, there is a community built around this, and all of this belongs to all of us. I like that. That's good. That's how I feel about art and artists. Is like you can't just hop on your career, say I'm gonna make this a career, and don't talk to people. Don't immerse yourself in the industry and become part of the community.
Mhm.
You have to. You need to. That's the only way it
Boring
works.
by yourself. Boring by
It,
yourself.
it's boring, but you also will make mistakes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Yes, a learning experience for other people too.
Right.
I have friends since high school that were artists, and I didn't know how to draw women too well. Everything, the body parts weren't looking right, and I had a friend that could do anatomy real good. He give me sheets of paper of like just the shapes, and he would say just study that, you'll get it. And sure enough, we're friends to this day. He lives here. He tattoos for a living.
Okay.
But yeah, that dude. I mean, a younger cat too. He was younger than me, and he was a master at drawing people. I was like, wow, dude. So he taught me how to draw women. I had a problem with drawing women. Now I like drawing women more than I like drawing men because I know how to draw.
Mm-hmm. And so.
But it's like you're right. You have to learn from
No,
other
go.
artists.
Mm-hmm. RB says Dan the procrastinator. I'm not a procrastinator, man. The website take a break, so I said, okay, let's take a break. Sometimes when I'm wearing my Apple Watch and I'm streaming, my Apple Watch will buzz and tell me that I should stand up and stretch. Uh-huh. And that is, you should do something like that. Like right now, this is a short stream, but yeah, you should stand up every hour, every couple hours. Your body will get stiff.
Do you have any other self-care practices that you do?
Stretching, that's it. A lot of stretching. And because man, my neck, I got that hump in the back of my neck. You know, that's all artists have it. You sit there with your head down on and drawing, and next thing you know, that's it. You got a hump, and there's nothing wrong with that. But there are people I know. This one guy, he's not an artist, but he had 3 vertebrae in his neck fused together. You know, and so every time I'm talking to him, he has to turn his whole body to look at you. You know, and it's like, dang, man, I need to be able to use my neck.
Yeah.
And so yeah, yeah, you got to use your neck, man. Protect your neck. And and so shoulders.
Yeah.
Your shoulders are always, you know, hanging down low because you're leaning forward because your hands, you're moving your hands, and so yeah, it's like, I don't know, I don't want to get to a point where my body, I've used up my body like the football players, even though we're not playing football, but you know, like the football players, they give it their all in the field, and then by the time they get old, they're on crutches, they're on wheelchairs, you know. You want to be able to enjoy the later years of your life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fight these grandkids.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I'm the walking playground.
Yeah. 2 minutes left on this pose, and when my grandson is here, I'm the one outside with him, riding bicycles. You know, we ride our bikes. He rides his bike, I ride mine, and we're back and forth in the driveway in the backyard. And I gotta be able to move.
How much do you walk a day? How much do you walk?
Well, like
not a day.
Yeah.
Just on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
Every day?
I don't go walking every day, but I am pretty active because of the streaming stuff that I do, and so we're in the studio and there's a whole lot of setup, a whole lot of things to do, and then you go live, and even the live part is standing up, so it's a whole lot of standing up and walking around. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I end up with steps, and so it's when now we haven't had conferences in a long time or conventions, but when you're at a convention or you're at an event, man, that's a lot of walking.
It is
a lot. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Uh-huh. And so until that day, that's what my wife and I are doing. It's like, okay, we have to several times a week. It's not every day, but several times a week. It's like, okay, we're gonna walk. We're gonna go to the mall. And now we understand the old people at the mall.
You push it to that age, Dan. You push it to the age.
Yeah. You're like, okay, so we can get to work out indoors. The best place to work out indoors is the mall.
Yeah.
All right, 1 minute left on this piece, and so it's like, yeah, that's that we have to. Because we sit around a lot. You know, once you get to this level where this is your profession, this is your job, you spend 8 to 10 hours working on this thing that's on a desk, and so your body sits still for long periods of time.
Yep. I before I do anything in the morning, that dog is looking at me like, "Let's go." Okay. So I walk her for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have to do the physical therapy thing. I got a treadmill here, and I'll have to do treadmill with my physical therapist every week.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm walking the dog already. I ride the bike with my son, like you ride your bike with your grandson.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot going on. I cut my grass, this and that. All that stuff's exercise. And if I don't have to drive to the store down the street, I'll walk. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all exercise, and I don't have a problem with it. Lots of water, eat right, eat straight.
Yep.
Extremely good exercises if you go around walking, but not walking on a tarmac or asphalt or anything. If you have pretty grasses, uneven terrain, that's the best practice for every day.
Is that right?
Yeah, for spine.
Uneven terrain.
Yeah, and
yes.
Posture. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
exactly
he's right.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Very good. Thank you, RB. RB in the house.
Yes.
Yeah, this one's easy. This one's going to be also 10 minutes.
Oh, dang. I'm still working on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up.
Go ahead. Your brain went for a walk.
No, I'm not looking at the screen. I'm just drawing. I was like, oh, what's next?
He slid that jab in there.
See, I like drawing fists. And I'm about to go. Yeah, I'm going to go Behance.
There we go. Well, what about you, Tamika? What are your self-cares?
You know what? Now I'm finding, because I'm getting older, I have to get up and stretch first thing in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's me stretching in the bed.
Yeah.
Because, things don't move the way they used to move.
Mm-hmm.
Stretching in the bed. That's the new one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just almost like doing nothing,
Mm-hmm.
No, you gotta twist your hips and your waist and your leg. You put one leg over the other. Yeah, I do that too. I call it my wife calls it bed yoga.
It is.
Yeah. My wife says, "You doing some bed yoga?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm gonna get up in a minute. Just not right now.
I call it a lazy people yoga.
There you go.
Hey, that's not what it is, RB.
Time to get up.
I
No,
do a
but
couple
it does
of
help
push-ups
though.
in the morning,
Mhm.
and stretch my back, stretch my hands, and that's it.
Yeah.
And I do go on the exercise in the evening, my gym and my dojo and everything.
Right.
Mm.
But how do you loosen up your body from waking up after you're waking up? Just
Like I said, you do the real stretching. The first thing is you do push-ups.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then a couple of sit-ups, and that's just to release your lower muscle. And then you stretch your arms and back as much as you can. Okay,
mhm.
together with the neck. But I often do see people like when they exercise their neck, they just roll the head around,
Mhm.
which is really more hurtful than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If
Yep.
you want to exercise your neck, you have to stretch it one side from left to right and front to back, never in the circles.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I do in the morning. First
And,
thing.
and another good thing is if you want to stretch your hands as far as you can, never do it with your fist closed. Okay, always fully extend your fingers as much as you can.
Okay. All right. All right.
So
I rotate them front and back. That's what I do.
RB is gonna be our artist trainer
Mhm.
That's right.
to get us ready for the Artist Olympics.
There you go. Tokyo, here we come.
Mm-hmm.
RB is the drill instructor.
One more thing for you: never do sit-ups for your knees. Okay, especially when you pass 45. Never do that.
Yeah.
Never.
What do you say?
And never do sit-ups. Never hurt your knees when you pass 45. You sit and you lift your legs from the knee up and down as much as you can. Okay, that's how you exercise.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hmm.
Why
Wow.
is that?
Because your patella in the knee, as you grow older, especially when you pass 45, your capability of your body goes downwards very fast. So you no longer have a patella in position. You know what that is? That's like a circle bone in the knee. That's helping you to extend and bend your knee as much
Mhm.
as you can. And
Mm.
that's now using its let's say moisture, so it doesn't smoothly roll over as before.
Mhm.
That's why you do it in a sitting way. Lift, just sit down properly and lift your feet from the knee above, like put it horizontal as much as you can, and that's it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna tell my wife, like, listen. I can't do any more sit-ups.
But you not gonna tell her why.
That's the only reason I'm gonna tell her. It's like, listen. My doctor said I can't do it.
Dr. RB.
Dr. Harvey, he says, my trainer.
Watching Dan, I don't believe he does any sit-ups.
I had to decide between the joke I just said or the other joke, which was gonna be, that's why I don't do sit-ups. I had to choose one joke.
The only good exercise you can do in your bed is actually trying to lay horizontally and lift your leg and the head at the same time. Not bend it, really bend it. Just lift it up in a position where the muscles actually extend fully from the legs and from the neck.
Okay.
That's what you can do in bed. That's a good exercise.
Interesting. Yeah.
Well, try lifting up your whole both legs then. Just like 2 inch away from the bed, and try holding it like for 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna try that. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
Like,
that I would
rapid.
try. Yeah.
But you also at the same time when you do that, you lift your neck. Just lift it off the bed, like an inch or two. That's enough. Just to make the back muscles between your shoulder blades and the neck, reflex, contract, and
Okay.
extrude. That's a good exercise too.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Gotcha.
I got a whole workout routine now
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. In the bed.
in the bed.
In the bed. Where it's nice and soft.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Where I can go back to sleep when I'm done.
There you go. Oh, nap time. That's how it worked out. Nap time.
After doing that for a couple of minutes, you roll back on your front and try to extend the hips and the neck at the same time in different directions.
Oh, there's another exercise? Golly.
Roll. Just roll on your bed, you know.
Golly.
I believe Dan can do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
1 minute. And we're going to be down to the last pose in a second.
Y'all killing it. I don't know what happened with this hand.
Me either. I feel the same way.
Yeah, something wrong with that.
You were doing better. You guys were doing better with the fast ones.
Odari,
Yeah.
That looks like the Sailor Man hand, you know.
I don't know what's wrong with mine. It look like I'm trying to do puppet hands or something. I don't know. What is wrong with that?
I do like Bree's hand. Bree's fist. It's got some light coming off of it or something. It's shiny or something is up with Bree's fist. I like it. Nice. Good job, Bree.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
All the things you miss when you're not in the Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go. Last pose of the day. Got some fingers.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Don't show any fingers then, okay?
Don't show the fingers. There we go. Let's see. And you guys can't tell, but the arm has the person holding the glasses has a tattoo. Wow. And the tattoo is 2 boots. So there go. So there's 2 boots. So there goes the feet.
Oh my!
You get hands and feet.
That's crazy.
All right, let's see what we're gonna do here. Where is my screen? There it is. All right, let's see. So quick line, break off the wrist. The Mad Penciler, his method was to make like a box for the palm of the hand.
Mm-hmm.
Another box for that chunky muscle where your thumb comes out, and then start building the fingers knuckle by knuckle. And so that's what I'm gonna do right now. There we go. And bam. Very cool. So what's that conference you're helping with, Tamika?
Yeah.
Can you tell us? Mm-hmm.
Yep. SCBWI is having their 50th annual conference. They've been around for 50 years, and so they're having their conference is going to be online, because of the panini that we're in now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be accessible to people all over the world. So yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting. Lots of different authors and illustrators talking about children's books. And so I'll be one of the presenters with another of my colleagues, and we'll be doing a similar session to this.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
And so it's online, and it's when does it start? Is it started now, or is it going to start this weekend?
God. No, not this weekend. It's the dates.
Okay.
It's online, scbwi.org.
There you go. Go look it up.
The first weekend in August is when it is.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Nice. And so there's a whole lot of planning and organizing right now, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
That whole conference and event planning is a monster sometimes, but yeah, it's good to get community together. So
yeah,
and it's nice when people are doing similar types of work that you are, and you can talk to them about, like with children's books, it's a special kind of art.
Mm-hmm.
And a different kind of writing and illustration style. So yeah, it's kind of cool to be able to talk that shop talk with other people that are doing the same thing too. So it's a good place to be in.
Well, there you go. And I think that's the part about community. that you have to have, no matter what level of art you're working in. You know, you need to be involved and be around others, because it's a lot of learning to be taken advantage of when you're hanging around other people. I like that. Boom, my hand is done. Now it's time for the glasses. Bam.
This one I like.
Tamika is doing a boxy hand.
Mm-hmm. I see. I don't know what Odari's doing.
I'm on the glasses.
Oh, you drawing the glasses? Okay. Oh, I see it now. There it is. Yeah. How can you see? Are you drawing on your Hue one?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. That's why that picture looks so little.
Oh, you have Odari.
I have the latest one, the 22 inch.
Is it good?
Yeah, I enjoy it.
No, I was thinking of buying a new unit.
Yeah.
Because so far, but I heard many people, saying good things about it.
Yeah, I love it. It's pretty cool. I think the only thing that I probably have to make adjustments to it, but it's the color. Now the colors I'm looking at on my surface are darker than what I see on the Hue,
I mean,
which is weird.
just set it up,
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
easy.
Yeah, that's what I figured it was.
Mhm. Yeah, just throw it away, man. I'll go pick it up for you. Throw it in the trash.
Yeah.
Just throw it in the trash.
Oh man.
We got less than 5 minutes, y'all. Less than 5 minutes for this whole string to be over.
Oh,
Any last words, Tamika? What we're gonna do about the drawings?
Let's give it. Oh wow, man! How do we make it to almost 8 o'clock already?
That's it, huh?
Dang. Okay. All right. Let's give us maybe 2 more minutes,
Okay.
and then we're gonna kind of scroll through randomly, however you want to show what you already did
Mm-hmm.
in the stream. So
All right. So 2
we'll
more
wrap that
minutes. Boom. Gotcha.
By the way, tomorrow at midnight, I'm gonna be coloring this spaceship Odari in the Discord.
Oh.
In your channel, okay?
At midnight.
Yep. Midnight my time. It will be
Midnight his time. Yeah.
6 p.m. your time.
Okay. Well, we'll see you here then. We're gonna see you here tomorrow then. That's cool. Tomorrow, Odari, Monica, and DTM are gonna be live at 7 o'clock here on Behance. So come on through.
Yeah, I'll take an hour just before you do.
Yep.
Stream,
Mhm.
and then you take over.
Cool. So here's my my drawings. I'm gonna start from the very beginning with the Scribble Scrabble. Big shout out to Bree. She is knocking out the hand and glasses right now still. Mom the Artist was showing off earlier. And this was my first sketch. We had 30 seconds, I think. There were 30 seconds.
So far, I like what Erika is doing here, but she's not on glasses yet.
Wow. That's the best one I've done so far.
Oh, yeah, right, because you had a lot of time and you got warmed up. It shocked the body.
I did a foot that was cool. So
Mhm.
I'm not too bad.
There you go. Then I did a hand. Boom. Then I did the feet, some feet, and it looks like some lines. Then a hand, and so this hand was cool. I did like this hand, and let me just draw a little bit more. Bam. Boom.
And you know what? I'm looking at these earlier drawings. I like my earlier ones better because it has more energy in it. I've been told many times that I overwork my drawings sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of see that as I'm thumbing through some of these images.
Yeah. There you go. So it pays to get going with your sketches and don't overthink it. Just jump in. I like that. That's a good idea. It does work. It's for real.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm moving, making room for all my drawings. Hopefully, I can put them all in one place. And that's it for today, yo.
So if you all want to share in the Discord what you came up with, we would love to see it. You can also tag me on my Instagram or Twitter or wherever you want to tag me online. All of the information for our artists today are inside of the description box below this stream. And we're here every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time doing figure drawing session. Odari goes live tomorrow night. He has guests. Dan goes live. Oh, I'm sorry, Odari. What days do you go live? Is it just Friday or is it other days?
It's scheduled. Everything else is random. I just jump on when I want.
Cool. All right. So that means y'all better follow Odari and make sure you know when he's going live.
Excellent schedule, Odari. Just do it whenever you feel like it.
When
Yeah.
the grandkids not here, that's when I go on.
And Dan, you go live on what nights?
Mondays and Wednesdays. Those are my nights.
Every night.
Almost every night. Almost depends on depends on what's happening.
Yeah. Well, y'all, thank you for blessing our screens this evening. I appreciate everybody who was on the Discord, everybody who watched on Behance, and everywhere else on the internet. So we hope to see you back next time. And until then, y'all be safe, keep drawing, make sure you're well, and we will see you all soon.
Yay!
Yeah, good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.
Good night.
Right.